All right, everyone, welcome back to AQUATHON 2024, where we are going to be continuing a good streak of runs from Team Aqua members. So now we have Flavian doing Breath of the Wild any percent. Flavian, take it away. The floor is all yours.
Hello everyone. So yeah, I'm going to run Breath of the Wild. Going to start now because the first cutscene is pretty long. So yeah, going to run Breath of the Wild any percent with amiibos, and I got Arna on the commentary. What's up?
What's up, Flavian? Hello there. I'm going to commentate the run with everything I know about the speedrun, what Flavian will do, explain a bit the glitches that he will use through the plateau and the boss rush, and all the different skips that will be done. Because Breath of the Wild is kind of a broken game, and we will get to that pretty quickly. But first, Zelda is basically telling us to wake up, and at the start of the run, the timer starts when we get the control of Link. And just at the start, we will get the Sheikah Slate, an object that we must obtain. And with that, we will do the first big skip of the run, which is called the Shrine of Resurrection clip, which is a scope clip. We will use the scope of the Sheikah Slate to clip through the wall of the Shrine of Resurrection to skip all the cutscenes that we would normally have to go through if we do the game glitchless. So that's what Flavian is going to do. First, he will open the scope one time to pass the animation of the first opening of the slate, and then he will run to the corner of the wall and turn the camera, and then spam the button of the scope. He fell off. That's not too bad, just a little time loss. And try to
Yeah,
clip through the wall. We need a precise,
there we go.
yeah, that's it. That's the clip. And now we are out of bounds and we want to get inbounds back. And so we are climbing up the mountain to get inbounds as we can, and to get also out of the freezing area. As we can see in Breath of the Wild, we can take cold damage, and that's something we don't want to. We want to avoid that basically. And so he makes his way to the first Boko camp quickly to only lose half a heart to be basically good on the rest of the splits. And getting some food, some chilies, these are basically backup. And a shield and a spear, which will be used just after that at the Temple of Time for the second, clipping trick of the run, which is a shield clip. For shield clip, there is basically two steps. First, you want to take skew on a slope to memorize an angle, and then you want to do a shield surf against a wall, and then unequip shield. So right there, he took skew, and then doing the shield surf, unequipping shield, and clipping the wall to get the traverse bow. So that's a shield clip. We will see many more on the plat, and now that he has arrows, he's basically he has everything he needs, and he can do other stuff like you can see now he's levitating. That's a bow leaf smuggle slide. We will talk a little more about this later. But first, there is a full damage cancel also, which consists in throwing the weapon you are holding, and when during the throwing animation you wanna equip shield or unequip the weapon, basically change a quick menu to reset the position you fell from, and so you won't take any full damage.
Yeah,
And that's what he did right here.
there's a lot going on at the very beginning of the run. Many glitches, and there's gonna be one right there as well.
Yeah, another glitch which is called the wind bomb. What you want to do for wind bomb is basically drop the cycle bomb, enter a bullet time, drop the square bomb, and detonate the first bomb, the cycle one. You drop first, and what that will do is basically launching Link like that. All the way to the end of the shrines. That's gamer wind bomb. Very well done. And that's a trick we will use in basically every Shrine of Plat. I don't know if Flavian will do all of the wind bombs, but we will see for sure many more during the run. And that's a pretty useful movement trick. Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh my bad. Yeah, there's a trick here where if you wait a bit, the load times are quicker, but I'm just a bit tired, I guess. So I forgot to skip the cutscene a bit later to save some time, but it's fine.
Yeah, that's not a big mistake. So we've just finished the first shrine of the Great Plateau, and there is 3 more to go. Basically, in Breath of the Wild, if you wanna do something in the game which is not on the Great Plateau, you want to complete it first, and there is not any kind of Great Plateau skip yet. So we must complete it like it's intended. Almost, we are skipping some parts, but we absolutely need to do the 4 shrines of the plateau and get the paraglider at Temple of Time. So Flavian will do 3 more shrines, but first, right now, we are scanning amiibos to get attack up fish for an attack up meal we will do in castle for the boss rush. And right there, he got good scans, good RNG. Basically, we need some fish to cook a meal that will help us deal enough damage to the bosses. And now that this is done, we can get to the second shrines of the run, which is the Magnesis Shrine. But because we didn't activate the tower at the start of the game, we can't enter the shrine normally by opening the door. So we have to clip in the shrine using the shield clip right there. Flavian having some troubles, but
There we go.
yeah, that's it. To get into the shrines, and we will have to do that in each 4 of them. So yeah, Breath of the Wild, there is a lot going on.
Yeah.
And I wanted to talk a bit about the ball lift smuggle slide. What is basically happening when you are doing a ball lift smuggle slide, which is a PLSS. I will call that PLSS from now. You are basically holding a bow and a bomb at the same time, and doing some smuggling magic stuff and step up on little things, triggering a very precise animation. You can start levitating, and that's what we will use mainly to move between the shrines. But right there, that's another wind bomb in the shrines. That's Canal wind bomb, very well executed, and that's a very hard wind bomb, and that was pretty well done. GG's. And think to get the cutscene later this time.
So yeah, now I'm waiting a tiny bit. So I'm gonna skip right now, and that will give me a much faster load. As we can see right here, it's already starting to load. When the shrine before, it was taking a long time to load.
So yeah, that is a little, not a trick, but just a little things that save us 7 seconds at each shrine. So it's very important to do, especially at high level speedrunner for Flavian. And now we are making our way to the Stasis Shrine with another BLSS, but this one we will get onto a slope, and because of all the speeds that Flavian just built, he will be able to gain some height by going through the slope and make his way to T3, where he will do a max height wind bomb to get to the Stasis Shrine. And that is it. Just that was tight, but
Yeah.
it worked. We are all good. So yeah, wind bomb is very useful, especially in that kind of situation. And right now, in less than 9 minutes, that is a pretty good run. We are in the third shrine of the Great Plateau. Stasis. And now you will start to understand how plat works in Breath of the Wild speedrunning. Basically, doing a shrine, getting to a shrine, completing the shrine by a wind bomb after getting the Shika Power, the rune, that's it, the rune of the shrine, and then doing a wind bomb to complete it. And we are doing it 4 times to get to the end of the Great Plateau. So right now, Flavian is doing a quick fix. That's to get rid of Ragdoll Glitch. That is some weird stuff of Breath of the Wild, and I'm not going to explain it because it takes like 30 minutes to get to explain everything, and we don't have 30 minutes right now. So just remember that if he's doing a shield surf and unequipping shield before doing a wind bomb, that's to make the wind bomb work, basically. And just after the third shrine, Stasis, we are getting to Cryonis, when we are going to do some cool movement with a rock launch using the Stasis rune. That is some exploitation of the physics of the game, which is pretty cool. Just like that. Perfect. And he just resetted his Q. That's why he just did a shield surf after the rock launch. We need to reset the skew we get between every shield clip of the run. That's why he did that. Because we are getting to the 4th shrine of the plateau, and we obviously need to do again a shield clip. But this time, this won't be a normal shield clip, this will be an extended shield clip. A very precise one when you wanna shield surf, get the right frame. That was first try, pretty good, unbuffered. And basically what is happening is that he did a shield surf, unequip the shield, and re-equip the shield at a precise frame that is frame perfect, basically. He re-equipped the shield and did a second shield surf. That's to get through bigger walls, basically. That is not the wall isn't as thin as the normal walls from previous shrines. So that's it for the Enter Cryo segment, and now we are into the shrine, and that's the same thing. Basically, he will do a quick fix to get rid of the ragdoll glitch. That's basically makes wind bomb not working. That's not what we want. And that's pretty well done. Not the perfect landing spot, but that's not the most important thing here. And we are done with the last shrine of the 80% speedrun in 12:27, which is Karine's stupid fast time for Flavian in her reset. And that is almost, if you get a perfect glider segment, 13 plats, which is a pretty sick time, especially with amiibo scans.
Yeah. I doubt I'm gonna get a sub 14.
That will be tight, but you just need to get a 132 glider.
Yeah, surely I will get that. My goal is
Surely.
135.
Perfect. No, that will be a 14OX, which is already
It's really good.
really good. Right there, the old man just told us to get to the Temple of Time, basically. So that's what Flavian's going to do with another BLSS. Why he's looking in the sky? It's to reduce to get less lag frames, and so if the game loads less, not in the hole, yeah, all good. We are saving time, basically. The less the game freeze, the faster the speedrun is, so that's what we want. And we are into the roof of the Temple of Time, getting the paraglider in 14:05, which is really good. And that's the first half of the 80% speedrun of Breath of the Wild. And we are now getting to the endgame part, which consists in going to the castle, getting all the weapons, bows, and arrows we need before going into the sanctum to basically beat all the bosses we have to kill. And because this step up is kind of rude, okay.
Yeah.
Because in 80% we don't do the divine beasts, and because we don't do the divine beasts, we also don't kill the blights. That's just common sense. The blights will be at the sanctum, so in the 80% speedrun of Breath of the Wild, you don't just have to kill Calamity Ganon, but also wind blights, water blights, fire blights, and thunder blights. So that will be a boss rush of 6. There will be 6 of them. In reality, only 5, but we will get to that later. Right there, we want to get not to be loaded. That's good. Okay. Right there, Flavian got through a gate, an invisible gate that didn't load yet. Because we went too fast through the Hyrule field, basically, and if the gate loads in, that's a really big time loss, so that's pretty good that it went well, basically. And we already got 2 weapons, the Royal Claymore and the Royal Guard Claymore. And right now we will get some ancient arrows running away from these Elfos. Some ancient arrows. There is also arrows in the cloud. That's pretty good. Ancient arrows that will be used for the boss rush, mainly, even only for Calamity. Right there, distracting the lethal force with a bomb and just sneak striking him to kill the lethal force and get the boomerang, which will be really useful for the boss rush, especially for Thunderblight. And right now, Flavian will make his way basically up to the castle, but inbounds. Right there, shooting an eye because he will get through the stairs. But first, getting 3 more ancient arrows because this is the 6 ancient arrows route. This is the slow route, but not that slow in reality. The safe route, that's better, of the 80% speedrun. There is also the 3 ancient arrows route, which goes out of bounds and does some very tricky wind bombs, and which isn't marathon safe at all, honestly. So, which is also only 20 seconds faster, so that's not that much of a time save. That's why Flavian did the 6 AA, and now that he has everything he needs to kill all the bosses, last wind bomb of the run to get to the sanctum, perfectly executed, to basically kill the bosses. That's boss rush time. Right now he's doing some weird stuff of placement with Link. That's normal. No worries. That's the wind blight skip. Basically, what he did is he placed Link. That's missed, sadly. He will just do it again. There is a save, so that's all good. Only 25 seconds of time loss. You just want basically to place Link precisely with some cues on the walls and at the opposite side of the arena, and then side hop and shoot an arrow at very precise spots, and then trigger the Wind Blight cutscene. And what will happen with that is that the arrow will get stuck into the cutscene, and because the cutscene is basically in the same it's the game that is not video. When light will get hit by the arrow, as you can see, there will be some nonsense, and will get one shot by the by only one arrow shoot into the cutscene, so we can get to Water Blight. So start of the boss rush. The important things to know about the boss rush is that everything is calculated and there is no improvisation. If everything goes as planned, there is no improvisation. Everything goes as planned. That's what we want. And every hit, every arrow we shoot is planned. So that's an important thing of the boss rush. Very precise arrow right there to headshot Water Blight to get the fast cycle. And so that's the first blight. We can get to Fire Blight. And what we will do is basically take advantage as much as we can of the very few weapons we got, mainly with the Claymore for Fire Blights, which we will try to kill in only one cycle right there on phase 2. But first we need to drop a bomb to get rid of his shield. Then Bruno hits and spin to win with the Claymore to kill the Blight in one cycle. That's well done. And now getting to turn the Blight, from a casual point of view, the most terrifying Blight. From a speedrunner point of view, not the worst if it goes as planned. If you're doing the choreography like it should be, it works. So that's all we wish to Flavian. Pulling the boomerang, shooting the arrow, and breaking his shield to kill the boss in only one spin with the Claymore. I forgot the name, that's not very important. And now getting to Calamity Cannon in only 22 minutes, which is pretty good. The stressful part of the run, what Flavian's gonna do is first shoot all of his ancient arrows and then run away from the boss and get some bomb arrows to shoot at Calamity. But also, as you can see, he's moving to the left to get a Royal Claymore. He just got it, and he wants right now a laser from Calam. That's not what you want.
Damn.
Basically, it started well.
Yeah.
That's sad. That's Calamity. That's Breath of the Wild speedrunning. It's very punishing. So we go again. That's from the beginning of the boss rush. Breath of the Wild is a punishing game, and Calamity is a punishing boss. If you're doing one wrong step, you're dead. And right there, Flavian That was a bit of unlucky also. He got some hit by the flames of the swing of Kalam at the beginning, and then he got the precise frame where you miss the parry, but also don't miss it. Like you don't get all the damage of the laser, but you just get the damage of the flames of the laser. But because he had only one hurt, he died because of that. So we go again from the beginning of the blights. And that is a time loss of like 4 minutes. So yeah, welcome to Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, it's the most punishing death. It's the one I hear the most when it happens, so I'm pretty sad.
Yeah, could have been a really decent run. The pace was like
26.
26, like a low 26, which would have been stupid fast. But you know, just showing boss rush again, showing how beautiful Breath of the Wild boss rush is. Getting rid of Water Blight first, and then getting to Fire Blight. So basically, what he wanted to do earlier at Calamity, after parrying the laser successfully in a successful run, basically. You want to spin to win with the Royal Crown Claymore, and then throw it at the face of Calamity to end the first phase. And at the second phase, there is quite a funny trick, which I won't talk about too much right now, not to spoil too much about the end of the run. But that will be cool to watch, and this is cool also to do. And so that is Fire Blight, one cycle, very well done. And now getting to Thunder Blight and trolling. That's something. The backup is alright. That should be fine. That's something that can happen with Thunder Blight if you reload a save between two attempts of the boss rush. Thunder Blights can act weird and do some stupid stuff like this. But right there, Flavian got a good backup, so everything's fine about that. That should end pretty good. Bring the boomerang, shooting arrows, switching to ancient arrows, breaking the shield, that's alright. We are back to Calamity again.
Surely I will not die now.
Surely. And so, yeah, because everything is planned, you will see exactly the first thing as we saw at the previous attempts of Kalam, and he just did some weird stuff, so yeah, that will be so. So we will have some improvisation from Flavian.
Oh, that's so bad.
The bad thing about that is that he only has 53 seconds left on his attack up meal, and Callum just went to the wall, so that's terrible. Basically, that's something we can't parry, that sucks. If he doesn't have attack up all the way to the end of the boss, that is also really big time loss, that really sucks. He's getting... Well, at this point you can just reload, or
yeah,
maybe
I think I can't. Damn it.
That's doable, but that's really too much risk because you gotta take way more weapons like a spear, which is in the arena, and another sword. But that means more parries, more flood rush, more risk, and the more time you spend fighting Calamity, the more risk you take. So here we go again with the plights. Yeah, surely the third attempts is the one. So as always, starting with some spin to win stuff on Water Blight. Right now you can start to see the choreography of the fight. You can see that everything's played, every hit is the same. That is like a music you practice in Breath of the Wild speedrun. Missed the headshots. That's not too bad. Right there, this headshots allows us to finish Water Blight very quickly, but he just shoots the arrow on the body of Water Blight, which is a little less damage because a headshot in Breath of the Wild deals double damage to an enemy. So that's why I had to give an extra hit with the Royal Claymore, but that's not a problem. It will be a problem later on during Thunderblight. And so Firelight phase 2, dropping the bomb, Firelight creating a shield, detonating the bomb, throwing a boomerang, turning around and spin to win. Well done again. Pretty nice consistency on Blights, and now getting to Thunderblight, which is not acting weird this time. Thank you, Thunderblight, as we can get to Calamity quicker.
I'm sorry for all that. Could have pressed X more, but it went fine in runs. Just surely now is the time I die.
For context, Flavian just got 25-27 this afternoon, just a few hours ago, which is 7 seconds away from PB. So that's a really good run. So yeah, Breath of the Wild speedrunning is very punishing. You never really know. And we are back to Calamity. Hopefully, I will go fine. Already better than the previous attempts. Getting the bomb arrows, getting the headshots, not getting damaged by the laser, that's good. And the headshots, is he shooting the laser? No. Okay. Fine. All good. Pin to win with the Royal Guard Claymore. And that's enough damage.
Okay, that's fine.
Ça touche. All good.
I got scared.
My French brain took control back. Okay, all good. Now to phase 2 of get a physical attack. Okay, all good. Now what we want is laser once again.
No! Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. Oh, fuck.
That was too early. Yeah, I missed the parry. Parries,
Oh my god.
Calamity are very punishing.
This is so dumb. I didn't miss one like all day. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's gotta be like that sometimes. Yeah, we go again. Marathon stuff. Yeah, that's a problem with any percent. That's really hard to save the Calamity fight. You can't get a ferry that is really, really slow, so you must go full risk basically. And yeah, let's explain a few stuff why I got scared at last hit of phase 1 of Calamity. Why did I say that? In French, that's I really got scared because what you want at that point is Calamity to do a body slam. That's what happens usually, but it didn't happen there because Kalam did some weird movements and got too close to the wall, and instead of doing a body slam, that's when you go miss.
Oh my god. This is like the worst thing ever.
Should
I'm gonna read. I'm sorry, guys, but
okay.
I'm so mad at myself.
That's all right. It happens. It happens.
It never happens to me. Oh my god.
I think in this case,
I mean,
might just kill Calamity Ganon. I think we should skip Dark Beast Ganon just so we are on schedule time because
I have a save file that can go to Calamity Ganon instantly.
Yeah, we can do that instead, which doesn't go to get through the blinds. Yeah,
okay. Yeah, I mean, if you have a save file that can go to Calamity Ganon, then I would recommend using it then.
I'll do that. I'm sorry, guys.
Blinds just missed. Yeah, just gotta make sure. So yeah, back to Calamity. Yeah,
Don't worry about it. Don't feel stressed out. You're perfectly fine. This game sucks sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I agree. This game sucks. For sure. And yeah, this time making sure to parry the laser the way you want to, and everything's gonna be alright.
Yep.
Okay. Let's beat this guy. Okay. And so now that the second laser is parried, we can get to the stun lock phase of Calamity, which is basically spin to win, but over and over. Flooded's gonna do some spins and let go of Y at a precise timing to just stun again Calamity. So he uses his armor, sorry, and he's vulnerable again, and that's how we can get through the second phase of Calamity pretty fast. Well done, Flooded, that's it. Yep. GG's. Dark Beast time. And that's Calamity Ganon. That was pretty well done. That was like a very clean one. And we are now getting to the final boss of the game, which isn't scary at all. No worries, that will go absolutely fine. Which is Dark Beast Ganon, where we just wanna shoot some targets that Zelda will, I don't know, create, make. Just she gets that from nowhere, but we just shoot at the target and Dark Beast is dead in like 2 minutes. And so that what will happen. But the interesting thing in that boss is that we will try to pressure the targets like that. Perfect. Because they appear at a precise timing every time, always, basically, always at the same timing. We can shoot, we can pre-shot the arrow from cues based on the music of the boss, and so this way we can save a few frames on the boss fight. And that's what we will try to do for the next phase. Well done again. And isn't that speechless?
I think it wasn't.
Okay, no. Maybe speechless for the last one. Basically, getting speechless is shooting the arrow and hitting the targets at the first frame. I think that's that.
Yeah.
And making it this way, hitting at the first frame, makes it so that Zelda just doesn't speak and says nothing. No, missed. He got the pressure, but not speechless. Zelda said, I don't know what she says, but something like, yeah, let's go then, let's go. And we are now to the final arrow of the game. There will be time very soon, like 40 minutes, 30 seconds. GG's, Flavian.
Yeah.
Time.
So proud. I'm not. I'm sorry for all that. I made so many mistakes at the boss rush, especially because the rest was fine, but the boss rush, it's so punishing. It's stupid.
The run was really good. There is only Calamity that went wrong.
Yeah.
And one missed one basket, but that isn't that bad. That's like only 25. Hope everyone enjoyed.
Whatever.
Yeah. Cool. I hope everyone enjoyed.
Yeah, I mean, just so you know, Flavian, we're still like going to be setting up for stuff, but we
Okay.
actually are waiting for some runners. So, I mean, you're completely on schedule. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I think we're still like a little bit behind schedule. So quickly give your shout outs, and I think we'll be ending soon.
Yeah, and shout outs to Arnav, great commentator this one, great commentator and also great runner. And shout outs to Breath of the Wild members, basically. They're all super cool. That's it.
Yeah. I had fun commentating, and that was still a really good showcase. Really good skill level, so yeah. Thank you, Flavian. Thank you. I had fun commentating, and that was still a really good showcase. Really good skill level, so yeah. Thank you, Flavian. Thank you for organizing the AQUATHON, and I hope this will go well to the end of the marathon.
All right, I think it sounds like we're done. Stick around. We're going to have Roblox